Hey guys, what's going on? So, greetings from Copper's Cove, Texas. I'm staying here at my grandparents' house for a couple weeks, and check out what I just made. This is an origami lollipop, and this is from one sheet of paper. And yeah, and it's pretty cool, and it's really nice too. And I'm gonna teach you how to fold it. Alright, ready, set, here it goes. Okay, so here's what the model looks like up close. So this is an origami lollipop. And yeah, and it's like a water bomb on top of a stick. And this is not from one square sheet of paper, but it is from one sheet of paper though. It's folded from half of a square, like this. So that's what I'm going to teach you how to fold it from. So for this tutorial, I'm going to use half of a 6-inch square of kami. But you could try it from a sheet of printer paper cut square in half, or maybe from a whole sheet of printer paper in half if you want. So, if you use a sheet of printer paper, you can either fold it in half the long way, like this, and then snip it in half, or you can fold it the short way in half, like this. So I think any strip of paper for this model works. So I think it'll just change the dimension of the lollipop. Well, I never folded this out of printer paper before, but based on the folding method of this model, I'm pretty sure you can use any strip of paper. Okay, so I'm going to use half of a square. So let's begin right side up and fold in half. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter what side you start because we're going to split it in half. And turn over, and let's reverse the crease, like this. And now, you can use scissors to split it in half, but I like to tear it. So just make a slit on top like this, and now place it on the table, and separate your hands. And it should go all the way down, just like that. And so you can make 2 lollipops from 1 square. Okay. So I'm going to make a colored lollipop on a white stick. So let's begin with the white side up, so the stick side up, and fold the short edge onto the long edge. Yeah, this is my hometown, by the way. It's been so long since I came here. Okay, and unfold. And fold the short edge onto this long edge. Like this. And now unfold, and let's go ahead and fold this in half the long way. There you go. This is a pretty simple model, so if you're new to folding, this is a pretty good model. Even though it looks kind of difficult, it gets kind of bunched up right there, but it's actually pretty clean though. It's not really that messy. You'll see. Okay, and unfold, turn over, and fold this edge to these 2 points, or these 2 diagonal creases hit the edges. Okay, unfold. Now turn over and poke the middle in, bring the sides together like this, and flatten. Like that. So we made a water bomb base. So this is going to be the lollipop, and this is going to be the stick. Okay, so now fold this point to the top. Yeah, today was a really long day for me today. I'm exhausted and everything. But I'm not too exhausted to make another video. Okay, and turn over and fold this. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up here. Okay, fold this corner to the top also. We're just going to make a water bomb out of this. Okay, and rotate like this. And this gets pretty small. I actually recommend using half of a 10-inch square on your first try. Okay, and fold this corner to here. You really need, you can just make a pinch mark, and I'm just going to just fold all the way across, just for the heck of it. And unfold, and now fold this point to the middle. This. And repeat on this side. Yeah, I'm so excited right now, because I never made a video in Texas before. Yep, I'm in Fort Hood. I'm in Copper's Cove, Texas, also known as Fort Hood, Texas, which is where I lived when I was little. Okay, and take this point and fold it to the middle also. And for this, I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to just leave a little gap right there. I'm not going to fold it directly, just leave a little bit of space there. So when I fold it over, it doesn't mess up the edges. Okay, and now fold the flap over, like this. Unfold, and now open the flap, like this, the pocket. If you're using 6-inch paper, it helps to put like a pencil in there. And tuck the flap inside. Like that. And now repeat that process on this side. So here we go. I'm going to go at my own pace for this. yeah, today was quite an adventure. I'm actually in the process of moving right now. So yep, I'm visiting my grandparents here in Texas first, and then I'm gonna stay here for a while, and then I'm gonna move to Kansas after this. We're gonna, yep. Okay, and take this point and fold it to here. This is actually optional. Well, no, actually it's not optional. Just do it on your first try. I didn't actually fold this with this model. This is what makes it into a cube, like this. And unfold and let's reverse the crease. Like this, and now let's make a fold in between these 2 points. So I'm going to make a mountain fold first. Like this. And you don't need to fold on the sides, just fold right in the thick part. Okay, and keep that nice and sharp. Maybe it helps to use the desk and do it, the table. This is my grandparents' computer desk. Yep, I'm doing it in this room. Okay, and now fold this up like this, right on that crease. So we're just reversing that crease. All right, like that. And now we have the pre-creases. This is just what makes it a lot easier to make it into a cube. So that's why I didn't do it with this model. So I just shaped it afterwards, after I inflated it. Okay, now turn over, and now we're gonna make the stick. So fold this up, so the fold aligns with this edge. Like this. And make sure the edges align on this side too. Okay, and unfold that, and repeat on this side. Okay? And make sure the edges align on this side, and right here too. Okay, and now rotate like this, and we're gonna fold this raw edge up, so so the fold aligns with this middle crease. Okay, and keep that folded, and now fold this up. It actually doesn't really matter what side you start on for this. It's the same. And so yeah, fold this down, and fold this up, aligning it with the edge. Alright, like this. And now we're going to mountain fold along this diagonal edge. Like this. And same here too. Okay, and now let's fold this stick in half. Alright, like that. And now fold it to one side and the other. Alright. And now at this point we're going to inflate the lollipop, the candy. So the way to do it is just, it might be kind of challenging if you're using small paper like 6-inch paper, but here we go. So find the hole right there and just blow into there. Like this, and it can be kind of challenging, especially if you didn't make the pre-creases already. But if you made the pre-creases, it shouldn't be that hard. And if it doesn't inflate all the way, you can just puff it out like this, and it should be pretty easy. Yep. We're almost done here. I'm gonna go look for some wasp nests after I end this video. And that's gonna go on my other channel. Okay, it's kind of thick right here, so it's a little bit more difficult. God, dang, it's not cooperating. Just put a little bit of pressure right there. Now I'm just destroying it. Just blow into there again if it gets deformed. There we go. There we go. That's good enough. That's pretty good right there. That's a pretty good cube. Okay, and now just either side, it doesn't really matter, and mountain fold the stick in half. Like this. And just mountain fold it just to there. Like that. And now here comes the part where we're gonna make it if you like it like this, then you're done, but it'll look better if you kind of push the stick inside. So just ridiculously just push it in like this. And don't worry about what's going on the bottom. This is a lollipop. You know, some lollipops are deformed. Alright. in there. See, that looks more like a lollipop because the stick is more centered. Not ideal, but it's about as centered you can get. So yeah, there it is. The lollipop from one sheet of paper. So yeah, it's not too difficult to fold. It's pretty simple. And yeah, let's see if it'll spin. No, it's not a spinner. It's just more like a display model. So yeah, there it is. Alright, well, hope you guys were able to fold that and make demos of it if you managed to fold it. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye-bye.